Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. I'm getting ready right now, obviously. I have some big plans for the day, so I wanted to vlog. I'm not sure if all this is going to happen, but, well, we're definitely going to pick up groceries. And then my plan is to come home and do crafts and bake and all that kind of fun stuff. The kids have some things that they want to paint. To be quite honest with you, we don't paint often around here. I don't like messes. I know that makes me a terrible parent, but I really don't like messy things, and I don't do crafts with my children often, but I try to do crafts around Christmas time and bake and that kind of thing. So, yesterday was the last day of school. Today's Friday. We're on Christmas break now. And so, since the kids are home, they're outside right now while I get ready. They're playing in the snow. It's snow. I have like 45 minutes before I have to leave to pick up my grocery order. Normally, I wouldn't even really be putting on this much makeup, but I was feeling a little extra for the holidays, so get myself ready and the car started, and then I'm gonna bring the kids in and get them ready. Oh, I got one side more than the other. You see that? This is what I try to do when I'm trying to pay attention to that and this at the same time. There we go, 5 minutes worth of recording, and that's all of my makeup. Somebody asked me to do a 5-minute makeup challenge. I was like, people spend more than 5 minutes on their makeup? What? I'm gonna put on a little lip because I got this pink shirt on, this pink lipstick, and I feel like it. There. It's a little bright, it's a little dark. It's okay. I might need some eyeshadow to counter this out. I don't know. See, I'm getting a little extra with my makeup. Every now and again, I just start feeling a little extra. I don't get to make myself up anymore. Like, you know, I used to have a job. And so I would like wear makeup like regularly. That's better. Alright. Extra makeup. Took me 7 minutes ago. Alright, we are going to go do the rest of whatever we're gonna do, and then well, first we're gonna open some windows because, oh look, here's my Christmas tree, because you guys haven't seen it. We have this obnoxious deer on the top. What? And all of our presents are there already. We're gonna open the curtains because I haven't done that yet. Alright, we're gonna open the windows, and then I forgot to make dinner this morning. I always, pro tip, I always make crock pot meals on grocery shopping days because I hate grocery shopping and then coming home and cooking dinner. Like, does anybody else like detest making dinner after they've been out grocery shopping all day? So I wonder if I could somehow like set this up. I'm making ham and beans today, which by the way takes forever to cook in the crock pot, and I forgot to turn it on this morning. I did soak the beans last night, but I forgot to turn it on this morning. That's about as good as it's gonna get. So I've got my beans in here already. I'm using this Cajun 15 bean soup, which is really delicious. It's our new favorite. So I had the beans soaking. I've got them in here already. We need to get some water in there with them. The recipe calls for 8 cups of water, or yeah, 8 cups of water, I think. I usually do 6 though, because I like my beans a little more thick and less soupy. So this definitely makes like a soup if you want it to. But I just like them a little more thick, so I only do 6 cups of water. My 6 cups of water. And then I need my can opener. The next thing that we put in there is diced tomatoes. 1 can of diced tomatoes. Okay, 1 can of that. I'm turning it on now, high. I'm gonna put it on high for 8 hours because I forgot to turn it on earlier. Normally I'd cook it on low. Now we need an onion. Okay, onion.
My fingertips got frozen out a little bit.
a little bit more onion. Okay, what, baby? What else does this call for? I think it calls for garlic. You will need, oh, I gotta put my ham in there. That's the important part. Ham. This Cajun one is also really good with like a like Louisiana sausage, like a smoked sausage of some kind. But I always get like these smoked ham slices and pieces because it's already in pieces and you don't have to chop it up. So, and it's fairly inexpensive. So, anyway, I have used like the rope sausage before and that's really good. Calls for how much garlic? 1 to 2 cloves. So I do about like a tablespoon because I like a lot. Maybe a little more than that. Will you put this away, please? And get me. And it calls for the juice of 1 lemon, but we don't know how much that is, so we're just gonna squirt some lemon in there. Yeah, that seems like plenty. And then there's like a little season packet, Cajun seasoning packet that comes with it. And I was afraid at first that this was going to be a little spicy. Like it looks pretty Cajun-y. But it is a little spicy, but it's not like too spicy. The kids all like it and stuff, so. Stir this up. I've already got my heat on high for 8 hours. I usually turn it on low, but then sometimes it's not ready. Like these beans take forever to cook. I don't know if it's just my crock pot or what the deal is, but I often end up turning it on high towards the end to finish it off. And even then sometimes it's done like an hour or two after when I would like to eat dinner. So anyway, all right, that's stirred up. We're gonna cap this off and we're gonna get ready to go. So as you can see, we're home, or for you I guess we're still home, but we went to the grocery store. We did our grocery pickup. We got our stuff. We went to lunch, so I took the kids to Subway for lunch, and so that was good. I did not do any filming while we were gone. I'm really terrible at this. Like, I'm just really bad at like A, filming in public, and B, knowing what to film. Like, I don't know, I think like, okay, I'm gonna make a video today, and then like, I don't know if people want to watch what I'm filming. I guess I shouldn't really worry about it, but like, I get out in public and like, I'm already really self-conscious about filming in public, and then to like be like, does anybody even really want to watch this? Like, I'm putting myself out there to film in public and be like this weirdo walking around with our camera, and then like maybe people don't even want to watch that and I'm wasting my time. So like, I don't know, I'm trying to find that balance kind of. But so we are back. I've filmed a whole lot of nothing sitting here. Anyway, we had to go to Walmart. We had to pick up my son's prescription, so I'm gonna grab him. He's gonna join us and talk about his prescription and stuff that we've got going on with him too. Right. Oh, and the other thing we did is we got new stockings so that they all match, because I was tired of our stockings mismatching. So I'm here with my favorite oldest child. He received a diagnosis recently. Talking about your ADHD on the vlog. You don't have to talk. I'll talk about it. Okay. Are you okay with that? Yes. Okay. So he was recently diagnosed with ADHD. We've wondered about it for quite a long time. Like, I would say almost since he started school. He's always kind of struggled in school. He's always kind of struggled with focus, but this year he has a really great teacher on his side, and He's always kind of been labeled as a bad kid, I'd say, by his teachers, and kind of singled out as a troublemaker and gets in trouble a lot at school, right? But this year, his teacher said he's not a bad kid, like we've always been told. He is, but his teacher explained it to me. He said it's like his body is at war with his mind, or his mind is at war with his body. And so that was kind of the thing that really made me definitely look into maybe some other issues going on rather than just being a bad kid, right? Because you're not a bad kid, you're a pretty good kid. He does really well at subjects that he likes, not so well at subjects that he doesn't like. He has trouble focusing on things like writing and stuff like that, but very intelligent, reads above grade level, and really smart, but just has trouble focusing and doing his work. And so his teacher actually recognized that this year rather than just getting him in trouble for it over and over and over like he has in the past. And like I said, I've always kind of wondered about it since he's been in school, but I never really had that push to take it any further. I did research a little bit and try to find out what we could do at home as far as things that might help a child potentially with ADHD. But essentially none of it really worked. So finally we went to the doctor, and the doctor confirmed. We did some tests with me and with the teacher, and some other things in which she confirmed that he did in fact have ADHD, and so we went ahead and started medication for that. So he just started his medication today. How are you feeling?
Good.
You're still feeling good?
Yeah.
Okay. Because so the medication can tend to make a lot of kids just sick to their stomach and stuff, and but it seems like he's doing okay, so we'll see. We'll keep updating as time goes on, see if the medication will look at that differently. But we'll keep you updated on how it is. We decided to start it over Christmas break, so like I said earlier, we are on Christmas break. Yesterday was the last day of school, so we decided to start it over Christmas break in case he does have any adverse reactions or anything. He's not having those at school, so we're not making the school situation worse by side effects, right? So we'll do it over the 2-week course of Christmas vacation and see how he's feeling, and then hopefully you'll go back to school. It'll all be in his system and everything, and he'll go back to school focused and with a sharp mind and ready to learn, right? And focus and do your work.
Well, how will I take the medicine if I'm at my dad's?
You're gonna take it with you when you go. I've already talked to him about this. Okay. I think that's all we have to say about it. Do you have anything else to say? No? Okay. Anything else you want to tell the people, your friends? Alright, you're dismissed.
Okay, bye.
He didn't care that I talked about it. He was just like, do I have to sit there with you? I was like, yes you do, because we're talking about you. So anyway, but yeah, so I just wanted to update you guys on that. It's been kind of a stressful thing. I mean, it's always stressful. You don't want your kid to be on medication, like, so, but you know, we've struggled for a long time, and at this point, to me, medication is better than fighting with him over his homework. And we're also looking into other things. I've, researched other things that can cause behavioral issues or like focus type issues. And so because of that, we're looking into, sleep related issues. He's all into food allergies. I know that's another thing that can cause like focus type issues. And food allergies is a thing that I've wondered about with him for a long time, with him as well as myself. Food allergies, and I have like hay fever and other types of allergies like that I know he's inherited from me. So we're definitely looking into the food allergy route. But in the meantime, we wanted to get the medication started so that if that does help him, then at least he's being helped in the meantime, and then we can move on with the rest of the stuff as okay, here's our tree all lit up. Should probably do this when it's dark out. We got our deer. This was kind of a joke. We got this as a joke for Christmas, and it just fit so perfectly on the top of our tree that we've had it up there ever since, and it's been like 4 years now. Anyway, so to show you our stockings. I've always wanted matching stockings, and we never had matching stockings. But my husband would not get rid of his Chicago Bears stocking. So in order to fulfill my dream of having matching stockings, we all had to go NFL. So the girls are the Cowboys fans and the boys are the Bears fans. But anyway, so that's a thing that we